Hello, my good people. It's your girl Risper, and as you can see, today I'm having a guest. I'm going to talk about Kenyan fashion, in collaboration with Pumzi Hub Africa. I'll give my guest a chance to introduce
himself. Name is Festus.
And what will you purpose you being here?
My purpose of being here is to ask the questions.
Actually, it's a podcast. It'll be asking me questions about my fashion, my fashion journey as a model.
So can you tell us about your background and what inspired you to pursue this fashion career?
Well, all I can say is I grew up surrounded by vibrant colors and cultural heritage, if I may say that, which deeply influenced my passion for fashion, My family has always appreciated creativity, if I can say, and I found joy experimenting, with fabrics and designs from a young age, I mean, which later led me to, or rather I would say this led me to realize that fashion is not just about clothing. It's not just about clothing. It is a form of self-expression and storytelling.
So what are the key themes and message you aim to convey there outside through your fashion design?
The key themes or messages, my designs often reflect the beauty of African culture, blending traditional elements with the contemporary styles, Therefore, I aim to celebrate our heritage while addressing modern issues such as, sustainability and empowerment, but most particularly for women in our communities. And each piece tells a story that connects to the past. No, what am I even trying to say? As in, each piece, not prize, sorry. Each piece tells a story that connects, I don't know whether you're getting, that connects the past with the present.
So it's like a tradition from the transition from the past to the present.
Exactly.
So how do you incorporate tradition, Kenyan fabric and techniques in your work?
Well,
for example, I can give you an example. In Kenya, people like to wear kitenges.
Actually, my point of view, I love local materials. I love local materials like kitenge and kanga. Sijui kama unajua kanga. The leso, if I'm not wrong, which are not only beautiful but also carry the significant cultural meaning. Actually, by collaborating with local artisans who specialize in traditional techniques, I ensure that my collections, honor these crafts while making them accessible to modern audience. Watu wenye lazima ufanye kitu ikuwe presentable ndo waweze kubai,
So what are these challenges you have been facing as a young designer in Kenya industry market?
Challenges are so many.
Mm.
One major challenge has been navigating the competitive landscape while trying to establish my brand identity. One of it is accessing quality materials. Yeah, accessing those quality materials. Sometimes unapata si legit, sometimes ni legit, you know. Yeah. Actually, another thing is balancing the creative aspects. I don't know, balancing the creative aspects of design with the business side requires constant learning and adaptation.
Yeah, you must adapt.
Yeah, adaptation. Kwanza kabla uadapt, oh, tough. Yeah.
So, how do you see the role of social media in promoting your brand in connection with your customers?
Sorry?
I've said, how do you see the role of social media in promoting your brand so that you can connect to your customers through the help of social media?
Well, social media plays a crucial role in reaching wider audiences and showcasing my work. Platforms like maybe Instagram allow me to share my design visually and engage directly with customers and build a community around my brand. Actually, it's an invaluable, let me say, tool for marketing and storytelling in today's digital age. Yeah.
So let me go outside the topic first to be more in detail. We happen to have like TikTok and Instagram. Do you have other platforms whereby you are?
Actually, I've not measured on TikTok selling out my branded clothes or something because I think TikTok imekuwa tu ni ile ya content creation, so naendanga tu TikTok to have fun. I've not yet measured on selling my designs over there. Yeah. Yeah, but in future maybe I'll start getting serious. Yeah.
So what advice would you give to aspiring young designers looking to break into this fashion industry? What's that specific advice you can give to them?
Okay, I'll actually advise them to stay unique and true vision while giving what am I going to say, like I would advise them to stay true to their unique vision while being open to learning from others in the industry. Therefore, networking is essential. Attend events, collaborate with fellow creatives, and seek mentorship where possible. Yeah. Lastly, I don't want. I don't. Lastly, but not least, don't be afraid to experiment. You know, a lot of young people wanakwanga too afraid of experimenting. Wako na ile worry, what if it fails? You know. Don't be afraid to experiment. Innovation often comes from taking risk. Yeah.
Also, I can add on that most young people don't want to take risk.
Yeah, they don't want to take risk.
Must be an issue. So taking risk in your own finances to
Yeah,
support your dream and vision and mission.
There's a video I created and I said you don't have to have huge loads of money for you to start.
Yeah.
Start from nowhere. Start from the scratch. Start cashless. Just start. That's it. Tunaambiangwa there is God. There is God who is leading through the way. And yeah.
So how do you envision the future of Kenya fashion on both local and global stage? What is your vision?
Okay. Is it my vision or my envision?
Vision, both.
Envision.
Yes.
Okay.
Like foreshadowing, what do you see?
I believe Kenyan fashion has